Hey everybody, another day at VDF Farms. Switching a little bit here. I'm thinking the next thing I'm going to need is my sprayer, so I'm trying to get that up and ready. Show you what we got going on. So here's a sprayer. It's a 500-gallon tank. I'm going to pay a couple $100 for this thing. Needed some work, got new hoses on there. Had to patch the tank. Some of the T-fittings are all new. So today what we're going over is I'm mounting the pump. So this pump here was one that you used chains and hung it off the tractor and slipped it onto the PTO, and it was such a pain to get on this thing. I hated hooking this thing up. So we're going to make it better. I'll show you how. So belt drive pump. I forget the make on it. It is a Ace pump, model 60010. So you can see kind of what I did here already. I took the two bolts off right there, and I had bought a bunch of this pallet racking cross members for $10 a stick. They were 10-foot sticks, and I have been using the crap out of it. One of the best vestments I ever made. I think this is one of my last pieces, but went ahead and bolted it up, got that set on there. From there to my tractor is 32 inches. So I need to find a drive shaft to go from 20 to 34 inches. I can always have one made. Down below I had to shorten the hose. It's sitting there. So that little bugger broke off on me. It's plastic, goes into the tank. I'm going to wait till it warms up a little bit so the plastic isn't so brittle. And yeah, second one back right there. Once it's not so brittle, I'll go ahead and get it out of there. So the other dilemma I have is because I moved everything forward, I had to switch out, move my cleaner around. So what I got to get now is a 90-degree fitting for here, and then it'll loop around into that one. And the pump's all hooked up. Save for fixing this hose here, which is the one that's dangling down there. That would be an easy fix. So yeah, I save for I think I paid $250 for it, $200 to $250. I trailered it home. I got probably, I got a roll of 200 foot of this chemical rated pressure washer hose. I put all new hoses on there, a few fittings. I think I got another $70 in T-fittings for the nozzles. I went through and had to replace all of those. Toolbox I had laying around, put some new hoses on it. I think the only two I did not replace is that one there. And then originally I just ended up replacing this hose here. This is actually leftover hose I had for my planer. Yeah, so that's my PVC setup. That's what was on there. That's what I put back on. I'm probably going to end up changing that to like a regular hose or something, just for maintenance wise. I do want to shorten this and move this back to probably about here, because it does get pretty close to the tractor when I'm spraying. But yeah, that's what we're working on this week. Hoping to have this done probably by Friday. Short of the small hose, possibly the drive shaft might have to wait. And I'm going to go ahead and probably get the tires moved to 36 inches because I might spray with this in the spring after I plant. Right now the plan is put the pre-emerge down, go ahead and till. I moldboard plow here, so pre-emerge, moldboard disc. I'm gonna start putting seed in the ground, and then depends on what weeds look like. I might try to spray some fertilizer. Typically what I've done in the last few years, it's worked out pretty decent for me, is I side row cultivate with I got my little homemade setup on there too. spray nitrogen down, like a side dresser deal. We're going to go over that later when I get that up here. But right now, that's what we got going on. It's not terrible out today. It's 30 some odd degrees. It was 40 yesterday. It's finally starting to get warm here. I think you got one more snow in the forecast, and then we're off to the races. So yeah, getting the sprayer done, and we're gonna get the plow done, and then get the tractor up here, get it serviced. I'm really excited to get that thing out and show you guys some things on the 1950. So have at it, stay warm, don't give up.